just woke up, so that's why my voice sounds like that. But it is today. The date is hold on, let me check the date. What the heck? So it's currently 11:30, Friday, the 20th of November, and I saw this post on Instagram that said that instead of buying from big companies and big corporations like Amazon for for the holiday season that's coming up, it was suggested that instead let's buy local, buy independent sellers and small businesses that are really impacted during like a time like this, and that obviously have been struggling a lot, just like how we've all been impacted by COVID and everything. And I think it's a really good idea. Like it's an amazing idea. Like why buy from all these corporations that already have a whole lot of money to support themselves and everything, when all these small businesses are struggling. They're struggling big time, and I just think, yeah, this is an amazing idea. Shop at independent stores, independent business owners, and small business owners and everything. So I kind of thought of this as a challenge almost to do this as much as I can, especially in the coming weeks and months. I encourage everybody else to try this as well. I think this is an amazing idea that'll really help out people in need at the moment. So if you're watching this, and if you're just as inspired as I am, go for it. Go for it. Okay, yeah. So in these two clips, I basically just talk about how I've just been lacking um, in being productive in trying to buy and support these small businesses. Um, you know, it was just me being very lazy. Um, and I think a couple days like passed by where I literally didn't even do anything. After that last clip that you guys just watched. Um, but yeah, um, these two clips are just me basically talking about how I've been lacking. So yeah. Alright, what's up guys? Don't mind me, I'm just in my little Zerpinati thingy. But today is day I don't even know what the thing it is, but it's like December 4th, 5th, something like that. Yeah. Whatever. But I just want to give you guys a little update on my journey to supporting small businesses.
What?
What are you doing, Abad?
Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. Oh my god, your breath stinks. Go brush your teeth.
Shut the fuck up right now.
You shut up. Your nasty breath. With your oompa loompa looking ass.
What'd you say? Yeah, so as I was saying, I have an update to give you guys on my journey of supporting small businesses as we go, as we enter, not really enter, well, yeah, kind of enter the, and as we enter the holidays. I wanted to just quickly show you guys what I got from the flea market, actually. If you guys want to support small businesses right now, especially at a time like this, I know I've probably said that a bunch of times. It probably seems annoying. But yeah, if you guys really want to support a lot of small businesses, make sure you head to the flea market, actually. That's like one of the perfect places to, go and support small businesses because the majority of the businesses there are actually small businesses And on top of that, they only run like twice a week out of the 7 day week. So yeah, so here's what I got from the flea market stuff. I got this little, so I got this what's it called here, rapid relief, this little ice pack thingy that you can put in the freezer to freeze it. So you know, it's very useful for soccer players like me, you know, when I'm sore or when I'm recovering from any sort of injury or something like that. Hopefully I'm not. Cool. And then another cool part about this is it's pretty versatile, so you can also freeze it and you can freeze it and you can also microwave it out as well, so that's pretty cool. And it also came with this little this little case that you can slide it in, and it also has a little strap, so you know you can strap it around your leg, you can strap it around your your back or wherever the part of of your body that you want to relieve. It's pretty versatile and it's pretty cool, and I found that to be very useful, for me personally. So I went on ahead and picked this up. Usually before this, all what I used to do was I'd fill a Ziploc bag with a bunch of ice, and I would get some tape and tape it around my area, like an area of my body that was sore or something. So Ziploc bags, they're not really they're pretty disposable. They're not really meant for, they're not very durable. They rip easy and everything, and they're meant for one-time uses. So and how many times are you gonna keep using Ziploc bags and then throwing away into using them again when you can actually reuse this? So that's pretty cool. And another thing is that, so when you put ice on your skin directly, it's pretty cold. And it hurts. So the good thing about that is that there's this little case that protects your skin from the cold like that. So then if I'm wearing like shorts or something and I'm wrapping it around my, if I'm wearing like if I want to if I have like a sprained ankle for example or something, and I want to ice it up, then I don't have to wear socks or something like that to prevent the ice from directly touching my skin, which hurts a lot. So I'm sure a lot of soccer players knows how that feels. But yeah, putting this to the side, I got some plain tees actually. The reason why I actually got all these plain tees is because I am trying this new thing where I am designing my own clothing, designing my own clothes. I recently learned how to embroider and everything. So, I want to try and, prevent myself from supporting and buying a lot of fast fashion, which is a whole new thing to get into. Maybe I'll talk about it in another video. But I want to try and designing my own clothes, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be creative. I think it'll be something super, super cool, So I went on, and another thing is it's much cheaper, Why buy Champions or Thrasher shirt for like $20 when I could buy 4 of these plain tees for $20 and then design it myself and put whatever, customize it for my own liking, and just customize it, be creative with it, So another thing is that it's much cheaper, and it's much cooler, I think. So yeah, cool. Peace. Yeah, so that's been my trip to the flea market, and buying a trip to my local flea market. One thing to note also is that a flea market is a very good place to find small-owned businesses, but one concern that I have is that it's, when it comes to COVID-19 restrictions, the rules are less strict than it is in say places like malls, for example. When I sometimes if I need to go pick something up from the mall, or a grocery store, to get groceries, in those stores, the rules are much more strict. You have to follow, there are certain aisles where you can go, up and down. You have to maintain your distance. And there's a bunch of rules. But when it comes to flea market, everybody's just going everywhere. My mom recently, she bumped into this girl, so it's pretty packed in there. Rules are less strict, and I feel like with that, the risk to, catching COVID or anything might be a little bit higher than it is at anywhere else. So if you do want to, you know, um, visit the flea market and support these businesses, then make sure. I advise you guys to be careful, be cautious, and keep your distance. Physically distance yourself from other people. Wear a mask, of course. At the flea market, I forgot. Yeah, they other than wearing a mask, the rules are less stricter. There everybody you're supposed to wear a mask there, and everybody is wearing a mask there, so that's good. But when it comes to like things like keeping physically distancing, going in like one-way lanes or anything and stuff like that down the hallways, it's much less stricter. So just keep that in mind, and stay safe. Okay, so I was just editing this video and I came across the footage where I was reviewing some of the items that I purchased from the flea market, and you know, um, and I was just listening to myself saying, if you wanna, you know, support small businesses, then flea market is the place to go to for sure. I just want to quickly just give you guys a little update about that. So, unfortunately, like about a week ago, the flea market that I was talking about in this video, recently, announced that they are permanently closing, shutting down, because of COVID-19. I'm pretty sure, and honestly, like reading that and seeing that was pretty devastating. It was pretty sad to see. I was feeling a little down, I was feeling a little down. I was a little sad. Where are all these people gonna go? Where are all these people going to find another source of income, knowing the fact that some of these people, like, may not have a place to go, and find another source of income. It's really sad. It's pretty sad. Especially because a lot of these are families that are just trying to feed their children, their families trying to bring food to the table and pay their bills and stuff like that. It's definitely like taking a big toll on small businesses. This is just another reason for why I'm continuing this journey and why I'm going to be doing this. Is just another thing that motivates me to do this even more. Okay, so in this clip, I'm going to be visiting this guy that I saw on Instagram. His name is Nasir, and he owns a hot dog stand at this local university. So I saw that he was struggling a lot with business and everything. So I said, why not pay him a visit, get some hot dogs, and maybe record a little bit. There was a COVID-19 assessment center, so they were testing potential COVID-19 patients, people who might have had it. So maybe I shouldn't have gone there, but I was always there, so I just went on ahead. Here's his stand. He has this really cool 11 hot dogs apart stickers, which is equivalent to like 6 feet. Here's some of his menu and the items on his menu. This is some of his toppings, including Nasir's secret sauce, which is my favorite. It's honestly super good. So if you're a student there, make sure you go visit Nasir, get a hot dog, and support small businesses. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Ahmed back. I just want to say that this is the end of the my journey to supporting small businesses video. Actually, not the end. It's not the end actually, because it's the end of it's the end of the video, but it's not the end of the journey, because I will be continuing this, as time goes, and continue to support small businesses even after the holidays and ongoing, especially since we're still going through a pandemic, and the area that I'm in right now is currently under lockdown as well. So I will definitely be continuing my journey, of course, but I just want to say that thank you so much for watching the video. If you've watched this till the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Now that I think about it, yeah, like if you're literally seeing this right now, and I'm talking to you right now, Like, genuinely, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, it definitely means a lot. I'm really, really excited to, really be releasing new content for you guys as well. I'm really, really looking to, continue doing this. And I'm honestly having a lot of fun doing this, and I really, really, you know, I'm enjoying that I'm expressing myself, you know, um, through, through YouTube, through filmmaking, through advocacy, and a bunch of things. Once again, if you've stayed till the end of the video, thank you so much. Peace. Take care.